Come on.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Almost there. Open country after this.
They're on our tail.
Push, man. Push. Move it, Coop. We can make it.
I'm trying, man. Oh.
Give me a hand, Coop.
Hurry.
Reach. Reach. Come on.
Hey, Ray! Ray! Raker! Help me, man! Come back! Don't leave me! Come back! Don't leave!
Rest time's over. Listen up. We're gonna be like this wind, strong and invisible. We're gonna take that village without firing a shot. Understood?
Bird 1, we've located hut camp, but no sign of litter. No sign of litter, over.
We don't know where the hostages are if they're even together in one place. So surprise is the operable word here. Do you read that concept?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Till now we've been playing it by the book. Well, you're not just regular grunt issue. You assholes are fucking special forces. The rules do not apply. Why not, soldier?
Because we're warriors!
You ever seen an ass-kicking win like this before, soldier?
No way, Sarge!
I'll say you haven't, because the last time there was a win like this, you were sucking up to your daddy's jism in your mama's pussy. Am I right? And I ought to know, because I was on the other side of her butt fucking her brains out. Am I right, shitface?
Yes, sir!
Don't ever call me sir. I work for a living. So that's the kind of wind we have. And we're going to need a drifter. Cuba, you've been swinging your dick around since you transferred into this squad. Let's see you walking like you're talking.
5, 9, or 2. You got 15, over.
Insertions in 15 seconds. That means you've got 3, 2, 1.
4 clicks. North,
4
northwest.
clicks, north,
3
northwest.
clicks. Shift
3
east,
clicks,
over.
shift east.
It's a real quagmire down there. Stay clear of the wet stuff, over.
Down them up. Head for the hillside. It's a short drop, pussies. Live dangerously. Elevator's there, Quibby. Next up, ground floor.
Shit. Oh.
What's the matter, Phil, baby? Trying to hot dog it? Come on, Cal, just throw me a line, will ya? Sarge, watch your back.
Hope you can swim, kid.
Let's go.
I could have slit your throat ear to ear by now. Your old man had eyes behind his head. He could hear the count far 10 miles away. You gotta learn, kid. A warrior is always ready.
Gonna do? What the fuck's going on? Where you going? Wake up, Gordon! Move your ass, let's go! Jesus Christ, Sarge! Live ammo?
It's nothing, kid. I can do a lot more damage than that. He can't help you this time. You're all alone now. That's when you find out if you're a warrior like your father. Facing it on your own is all that counts. Fear's something, ain't it, kid? You gotta get to know it. Then you'll know how to use it. Party's over! Welcome to Mr. Raker's neighborhood, Coop.
Shit's gonna rain down on him for this.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Say what?
Because nothing's gonna be said.
Oh, you've gone seriously soft in the head now?
Look, I'm not talking and you didn't see shit. You got it?
Whatever turns you on, Phil.
I can't believe what I'm not hearing here. The infirmary notifies me they pulled shell fragments out of a soldier who was on a training mission. And nobody, not even the wounded man, can tell me what happened? You got something to say, soldier?
No, sir. I hit the deck, sir.
One more time, Cooper. Who shot you?
Sir, I don't know. As I said, I was moving for cover.
Cooper, I've got a pretty good idea who's responsible for this. I didn't get to this desk through a goddamn correspondence course. The major here choppered in from Naples. Judge Advocate's office. To head up an Article 32 investigation on this matter. I see evidence of gross code infractions, non-compliance with procedural rules, and possible maltreatment. So if anybody suddenly gets his memory back, I've got a criminal complaint form all ready to sign. Dismissed. What do you think, Tom?
Without a signed deposition, you have no case.
This guy's a loose cannon. When he goes off, I'm the one who's gonna feel the heat.
Judge Advocate is not too keen on busting war heroes.
Ehi, ragazzi, vieni qui! Presto, presto!
Cavaliere, portami il raviele e la signora che poso di vicino.
Dammi rosa!
Allora, cavalieri, dammi il menù.
Oddio, un piede! Ciao, Astoria!
You know, Donovan keeps dogging me on that incident report. But I think he's finally gonna drop it.
Whatever makes you happy.
Look, I just don't want to make a big stink, that's all.
You in love with Rayner or what? I mean, why did you transfer in anyway?
Serve under the Sarge.
Well, I hope you're a man who appreciates irony.
My old man pulled a hitch with him in Nam.
So?
In his letters home, he said Rayner was the finest soldier he'd ever known.
He's got a rep. I'll give him that. He and your old man, they ever get together? Vietnam vet shit?
Old man's MIA.
I'm sorry about that. Those letters, they say anything about fingers?
What?
The word is Rayner cultivated some strange practices during the war. Chopped off commie fingers.
I know some guys took years.
You know Rayner would want to be different. I don't know, man. You know, he's always been a hard ass. Lately, things have gotten pretty weird. Especially since you got here.
Hello?
What can I do for you, kid?
I thought we needed to clear the air a bit.
We got a beef?
You know what I'm talking about. The exercise.
Pussy exercises. Thought up by paper pushes like the major. You'll never learn anything from them.
Jesus.
This is what it's all about, kid. Just surviving ain't enough. Unleash the dragon. That's a goddamn way of life, you know? It's what you've got to tap if you're gonna defeat your enemy. No allies. Just you and the dragon inside. Every day here I feed it. I cultivate it. For me, there's just combat. This place.
Symbol of the Vietnamese warrior kings. Never heard of a GI having one of these.
You think it's just a souvenir? Kong held to a tradition that a good soldier, when he knew he was finished, should choose his executioner. The executioner should be worthy of the task. Another warrior king. Even my weapon had to be worthy.
Where was this taken? Why won't you ever talk to me about it?
The war brought your father and me together. You and me, that's a different thing. I'm not your pal. I'm your teacher.
Buonasera. Ciao.
Roland Caldwell, Monsieur DeVries, Joseph Bates. He's the Gentech rep from the U.S.
Hello, gentlemen. Bates. Salut.
Salut.
Do you have the material?
Boys, I got a package that I can promise you that you're gonna love. This, I promise. The A-17, by the way, is a motherfucker. Well, what I mean is it's an effective piece of equipment.
I've been hearing about the SAW.
The SAW is not available. But if you look...
When will it be available?
If you look on the back page, you'll find something that's very, very effective, and it'll take care of your needs.
How do you know what my needs are, Mr. Bates?
Perhaps in small quantity, Bates?
The SAW is not available, and if I didn't know what your needs were, Mr. Caldwell, I would not be here.
Look, wait a minute. You have my personal guarantee that you'll have no problem on that score.
But they've got a major shipment coming in. Listen, I just need a little bit more time. I'm almost there. Since when did your publisher become a fascist? No, this is not a wild goose chase. No, I can't send you any hard evidence right now. Listen, I am going to expose these guys with or without your help.
Garcia, you limp dick! You look like a sack of buffalo shit! Get your ass up here and try it again before I really get pissed off. Mr. Grace and Beauty, your descents suck, and your grenade lobs look like you're trying to feed snowballs to a hot pussy.
What's the diff, Sarge? Long as you toss the sucker in the cave and hit the ground, right?
What good are you if you miss the pit with this popper? The chump next to you, which might be me, will eat the fucker ass first.
What's this, Sarge? Come on.
It's live! Ah! Grenade!
See what happened here?
Is he breathing?
He's all right.
It's breathing! All right.
You're bent. You twisted motherfucker.
Doing my job, Coop.
Killing your own man ain't your job! What the hell happened to you? My father said you were the best.
I am. No one can stop me.
I'll stop you, you son of a bitch. You're going down this time.
I'll have one of my men drive you up to the cabin, and I'll give you a head start on that colonel and myself.
Good. I'll see you this weekend. Take care.
Inside. I've been waiting for this, Raker. It's all here. Man in the hospital with a massive concussion. Criminal charges signed by Cooper. And an order for your immediate suspension and confinement pending transfer to Mannheim Stockade. Now, the judge advocate is considering psychiatric evaluation. But I think once he reads Cooper's affidavit, he'll recommend full court-martial. What's with you, Raker? You think just because you're a war hero, you don't have to follow rules and regs? Doesn't matter. Your war record isn't going to save you from doing time on this one. You're finished, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Good, I got a job for you. Look, I'm hosting a hunting party up at my cabin for the weekend. I'd like you to drive a few of my friends up there.
Where is this cabin, sir?
It's up in the middle of no place. Sector 9.
Yeah, I've been dropped near there during maneuvers, sir.
I don't do anything by accident, Cooper. Look, you go up there in the morning, okay? Once you talk to my secretary, you get the details. I gotta be off the base with a meeting, so I'll meet you up there later, okay? Your war record isn't going to save you from doing time on this one.
What the hell happened to you? My father said you were the best.
You're going down this time.
You're finished.
I'm not sure about him. Can't keep his mind on the business.
Monsieur Caldwell, the purpose of our trip, mixing a little business with pleasure.
Boys, I don't know about the pleasure part of this. Because I think she's the only quiff within 50 miles of this joint.
Very true, Bates, but how did you find out, huh?
I got my ways here.
Prego, signorina.
Here you go, Bates, huh? Americana. Go try your luck again, huh?
He's probably got an old man who blow my brains out. So how about you, Rossi? Anybody mess with the family? What, ancient history?
We take care of our own, Bates.
Va bene, grazie.
How long till we get to the cabin, soldier?
Couple hours.
Alors, shall we?
You ain't for the shoulder bone. Anybody tells you any difference, they're pissing in the wind.
Yeah, you do it that way, Bates, huh? You just might riddle your opponent with lead. You aim for the heart. One shot.
Bullshit, man. You just take them down first.
With big game, you never know. Some of them have heart. Others you knock over with a feather.
DeVries, big game is just like an enemy soldier. You don't have time to look for the heart. You just got to take them down.
Man fighting man is altogether different. I mean, the rules of sportsmanship don't apply. Since you're out to get him, it's most likely he's looking to kill you.
It's a sport in a way, isn't it? I mean, hunting your own kind, isn't that kind of a unique privilege of the species?
All this philosophy crap.
How you like that trigger action there, Rossi?
It works for me.
You owe me a beer, cowboy.
Evening, Cooper. This is Colonel Peterson.
Bags are in the back, soldier.
Sir?
Hey. Woo! Well, I feel the Longhorn rising up in me, Major. It's kicking in the stall and it's ready to go roaming about. Gentlemen, to our mutual interests. Welcome. Let's do it. Hey, come on, Taz. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. You in here, boy? Come on. Come on. Follow your nose in here, you flea bat. Shit, far. Oh, what kind of twisted son of...
Everything okay?
It's Yao Hui, sir.
What?
It's a Vietnamese ritual sacrifice. It means to give good battle.
Vietnamese? You telling me we got gooks up here?
No, sir, I don't know, sir.
It don't make a fuck who done it. The son of a bitch is gonna pay. I will find him. And I will waste his sorry ass. What? Damn it!
Christ, what's he gonna do? Shoot up the whole goddamn forest?
Doesn't add up any other way, sir. It has to be the Sarge.
Soldier, have you forgotten? I've got him locked up over 100 miles from here.
No, sir, but I also haven't forgotten that he once escaped from a North Vietnamese prison camp, sir.
I had 2 MPs on him. Look, we'll cover more if we split up.
Boy, you are way, way over the line.
Am I?
Yeah. You killed my dog. You ruined my hunting party. Is it a piece of the action you want? Well, there's plenty to go around.
Wrong answer.
You want the whole 9 yards? Well, it's dirt simple. Major Donovan sees himself as a patriot. So I used him to put all them good old boys together, and they all happier than pigs in shit.
And you gotta be the happiest pig on the planet. Because you couldn't be in deepest shit.
What is your angle?
I don't play angles, Colonel.
Boy, you're overreacting. This is just a nickel and dime little arms deal.
Oh, Jesus.
Raker. He did this.
Sarge?
We gotta find him. Eliminate him.
Come on, sir. Help me get him back to the cabin.
Oh, you scared me? You shouldn't do that to somebody. You could scare them to death.
This is my camp.
I was just getting some shots.
Of my truck?
No. No, of the trees. I'm doing a study on the effects of acid rain on this forest.
Must be interesting.
It's sad. Pollution could kill all this beauty. My name's Kim. God, I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. Do you mind? Thank you. I would love a cup of coffee. It's nice and hot. You don't strike me as a nature lover.
No?
No. I'm pretty good at figuring people out.
That's a good thing to know how to do. You gotta figure them out before they figure you out.
Right. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, dream on, Sherlock, because as far as I'm concerned, it could have been any one of us.
Or all of us. He's one man, Caldwell. Now that we know what we're up against, we'll make short order of him.
We better. We don't know how much he knows.
He knows enough.
I want to tell you one thing. We got the firepower to take him down. Look at this little beauty here, my friend. Effective control. She's lightweight, and a kindergartner can operate that.
We gotta get some payback for Colonel Peterson.
Ain't she sweet, Mr. Caldwell? Now you're gonna see this little puppy in full action before you take her back to Johannesburg.
Enough of this sales pitch, Bates, huh? Let's just assemble these toys.
We've got Cooper out there, too, don't forget.
So?
He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get himself a little quick lesson in global politics.
And if he's a slow learner, who's chasing you?
Call him.
What the hell are you doing up here?
Fuck off, soldier.
You've seen him, haven't you? He was chasing you.
You're sick. All of you, you're just sick.
Look, I've got to know where he is.
I'm getting the hell out of here. You play your sick-witted war games.
This is not a game. You're gonna show me where he is. Now.
You think this sergeant got your grunt?
Cooper's on his list, that's for sure.
Well?
I didn't exactly have time to check my compass.
Was he camped near anything?
Yeah, a bunch of trees. Wait a second. There was a spring and a lot of rocks.
where he went?
He's probably gonna hold up with that flask somewhere and wait this thing out, man. Forget him.
Hey, we can't have lone wolves running around here. We'll wind up shooting each other. Bates, you go back and see if you can find him.
No reason to be a hero.
Long distance. The next best thing to be in there.
Ah!
Fucking crazy. Hey, release that man. What's with all this hardware? What the hell is that?
Welcome to Kingdom Come, asshole.
So that's the story, Cooper.
We got ourselves an armory in here.
Basta. She's a goddamn magazine writer.
Look who's got his finger up the cunt of genius, huh?
With all due respect, sir, you've involved me in matters I don't want any part of.
Belay that, Cooper. Raker's our problem now.
We better get him back quick.
We'll go to the cabin and plan our strategy. Keep your eye on a girl.
Oh, shit, man.
We're gonna have to take care of her, you know that. You
got her?
This isn't too pretty. I don't know if you want to watch.
I've already seen a lot.
Always stick your nose in places it doesn't belong?
Yeah. People always count on you not to. And then they figure they can get away with anything.
Look, I didn't know anything about this deal they were putting together. I was just told to escort a few friends of the Major's on a hunting trip. That's all.
Right, soldier. And now you see your big chance. And you don't care who this little deal of yours hurts or kills.
Look, you want to believe I'm one of them, that's fine. Right now, all I care about is getting us out of here alive. My squad sergeant started his own war out there, and we're caught right in the middle of it. And these goons I've been assigned to babysit aren't planning on letting you leave. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, look. I'm sorry. Truce, okay? I just want to get out of here. I just want to get in my van, and I want to get the hell out of here. And if you want to help, great.
Well, I know the way the Sarge works pretty well, and there's only one road out of here, and I don't think he's just going to let you drive away.
Well, is there another way out?
Maybe we could just cross the mountain by foot. That way we can keep ahead of him. And I think there's a village in that direction where we could get some help.
Rossi's got a plan. I like it. I think it's safe to say that Rossi has enough local connections that he can take care of Raker.
I'll bring back a goddamn battalion.
I think we're running quite a risk, sir.
Look, if Bates is going to have any chance at all, we got to get him help pretty quick.
He didn't leave Bates like that to give him a chance. He did it just to handicap us.
I still have rank, Cooper.
Shut up. Oh, please. Oh. Shut him up.
You're driving like an old lady.
Just trying to keep us alive, pal.
You worry about nothing, huh? Stop the Jeep, huh? I said stop the Jeep! I'll show you how to drive then. See? You overestimate your sergeant, soldier.
That would be a first.
He may have been a war hero once, huh? But now he's just a desperate man. And a desperate man will always lose the fight.
Stop! The bridge has been rigged! you waiting for? Do it!
You're just beginning to learn. One by one, your allies are vanishing. Soon you know the fear. The fear that at the brink of death sets you free. If you can survive it. There's no honor in suicide, soldier. Go back. Roll the dice one more time.
Who are you working for?
Caldwell, you idiot. That's not gonna get us anywhere.
Well, maybe you set us all up, Major. All I know is you have to go. My people need those weapons.
No! I'm fine, but he...
It's not much use to us with the bridge blown.
Listen, I just want to thank you.
Forget it. Did you ever handle one of these?
Oh, God. I've always been against guns.
Well, Raker's not going to check your political affiliations before he shoots you. Or cuts off your fingers. Hell, maybe the Sarge is an exterminating angel. Maybe those guys all deserve to die.
Nobody deserves to die.
I guess you're right.
Who gave the order to arm the girl?
You're not calling the shots anymore, Major.
I've seen my share of action. When the chain of command breaks down...
Pushing paper clips and cutting arms deals is not action.
Insubordination is a court-martial offense, soldier.
And so is gun running, Major. From now on, we do things my way. Just maybe we'll have a chance. Well, let's go. We're wasting time. You holding up?
Kim, wait! Kim!
He's like a ghost. Come on, it's downhill from here.
Does Rayner know about this village?
Sergeant has every landmark in these parts.
He never cared about the arms deal at all, did he?
No. His war's with me. There's more to being a soldier than you think. It's not about politics and shit like that. It's more about what you're made of.
What are you made of? There it is. There hasn't been anybody here since World War II.
Ah, shit.
Give me your hand! Hurry!
Give me a hand. Hurry.
Go find the chicken farmer. I'm gonna draw his fire, okay? Go! Go!
Signora! Telefono! Signora! Telefono! Macchina! Telefono!
One shot, kid. tired, kid. After a while, all a soldier wants to do is hit home. They're all dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those types. Given half the chance, they'll bite each other's heads off. Don't worry about their kind.
Well, you don't like them, so you kill them?
They were irrelevant, don't you see? They're all part of your training.
My training?
To make you worthy. That was good what you did for the girl. You surprised me there. But now look at the spot you're in. You fucked up, kid. Same as your old man. Funny.
What do you mean?
Always know your footing. That's one place you can't fuck up.
What about my old man?
It wasn't just me escaping, you know. Me and him, like it always was.
He got out?
Yeah. We made some distance from the tiger cages. When he stepped in a trap, he fell behind.
And?
And I left him.
You left him?
That's where I started learning about fear. Learn the lessons I'm teaching you.
You left him?
Of course, if I knew then what I know now, maybe I could have helped him. Could have saved his life. But the fear beat me, kid. Give me a hand, Coop. Thought you were gonna come through, Coop. You were the only one who could stop me. The only one to be the executioner. Mess with the best. Die like the rest.
Jayhawk 1, we have visual contact. Over. This is Jayhawk 2. We've located runaway gun. Let's move in. Make it clean. Over. There's an LZ about 200 meters down east. Over. We've lost runaway gun. We have lost runaway gun. No visual contact. Over.
Jayhawk 1, making ground tap. Over.
Go for it, Jayhawk 1. Spread out. Locate runaway gun. Over.
It's about fucking time! That's the Army, dude! Always showing up in the neck.
We've lost visual contact. We have lost visual contact. Over. Where the hell is he? Over. Again, I say locate runaway gun. Over.
Up in the tower!
Runaway gun sniping from tower.
Approach with all prejudice. Runaway gun has been DX'd. I say again, runaway gun has been DX'd. Over.
This is Jayhawk 1. We're heading home with the prize. Heading home with the prize. Over.
Take them home, Jayhawk 1. We'll police the area and bring home the barbecue. Out.
Bag them, boys. Just move it, move it!
Hi.
Hi.
Come to enlist?
I may have lost the story, but I haven't lost my mind. Just spent the last 3 hours answering a lot of stupid questions. What's the point? The man's dead. You leaving? Or should I say shipping out?
Orders just came down from AG. I gotta catch the next hop out to Fort Bragg, face a board of inquiry.
I thought they would have rewarded you with his command.
Doesn't work that way. Besides, my contract with the United States Army expires in a few months. I don't plan on re-enlisting.
Mr. Cooper. I just wanted to say goodbye. At least we still have all of our fingers.
Sound off. 1, 2. Sound off. 3, 4. Sound off. 1, 2, 3. Break off.
At least we still have all of our fingers.
Fingers. Look at my fucking.
The man's dead. The man's dead.
After a while, all a soldier wants to do is head home. Get another shot, kid. Make it your best. You're almost there, kid. This is what it's about. Death is your ally. Look into my eyes, kid. What do you see?
My ally, Sarge.
Come on, Coop. Your move. You're worthy now. Coop, where are you? Come back, Coop. Come back. Don't leave me, Coop. Help me. Don't go. Don't leave me.